Unfortunately, all the former education ministers have been coming here from Pallam Raju to Smriti Irani to Prakash Javadekar. Unfortunately, Mr. Pradhan could not make it because he has been put on duty minister in waiting with the president. She is going for the first time to Odisha, to her village, and he belongs to Odisha. So he has been deputed as minister in waiting with her. He couldn't go. He wanted to come till before yesterday. We were trying to juggle the program, but First Lady or President of India cannot be without a minister. So he has been there, so he has given us a speech, sent little speech here. I would like to pray that we listen to Dharmendra Pradhan, who is going to give the speech here just now.
Namaskar. Sri Prabhu Chawla ji, Editorial Director of New Indian Express Group, Dr. S. Vaidya Subramaniam, Vice Chancellor of Shastra University, friends from media and all the participants of the conclave. I am glad to be part of the 11th edition of ThinkEdu, which amplifies the passion for nation at a time when India is at the cusp of a tectonic and transformational shift. I would like to congratulate my friend Prabhu Chawla ji and his team for organizing ThinkEdu Education Conclave. His decade-long persistence in continuation of this conclave reflects his passion for India's education. I am also glad to launch Express Writings by Dr. Vaidya Subramaniam ji, Vice Chancellor of Shastra University. This 2-volume compilation of over 200 plus education-related articles for reputed English dailies like New Indian Express is not only a phenomenal achievement but also an important policy vehicle for India's education policy and progress. I congratulate Dr. Vaidya Subramaniam ji and wish him well to continue his writings. Friends, the first budget of Amrit Kal presented last week gives a strong foundation for developed India in 2047. This budget is for women, poor, farmers, middle class, aspirational society and their dreams. Prime Minister Modi's model of development is based on philosophy of Mahatma Gandhi, Antyodaya, Garib Kalyan, Atmanirbhar Bharat and Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. I am thankful to Honorable Prime Minister and Honorable Finance Minister for allocating the highest ever budget to education this year. The 1.12 lakh crore budget for Education Ministry will help us in realizing the vision of the National Education Policy 2020. This budget is for Amrita Pidhi with focus on youth empowerment. Friends, education is essentially for the betterment of lives of people. At the core of it, education is for the service of humanity. This has been recognized by many saints, philosophers, leaders and educationists. We all understand it, but somehow along the way we keep missing this core purpose of education. NEP 2020 envision an education system rooted in Indian ethos that contributes directly to transforming India, that is Bharat sustainable, into an equitable and vibrant knowledge society. The National Education Policy 2020 is a philosophical document that has come after long deliberation at all levels. As Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji has said, NEP 2020 is not only a government's policy but the nation's policy. Education needs transformation to cater to the aspiration of billions across the world. As India takes over the presidency of G20, we aim to work together with all the countries to bridge gap in quality education and skilling. A week back, we had the first G20 Education Working Group meeting in IIT Chennai, which has been participation of delegates from 30 countries and international organizations from member nations. We must find long-term sustainable solution to the similar education challenges being faced by the different nations. Friends, I am glad this education summit is in Tamil Nadu, which has remained a hub of education and knowledge since ancient time. In Tamil Nadu, the historic Uttara Meru village in Kanchipuram has some interesting inscription. It testifies to the historical fact that nearly 1100 years ago, we had an elaborate and highly refined electoral system and even a written constitution prescribing the mode of election. The details of this system of selective village democracy, Sabha, are inscribed on the walls of the village assembly, Gram Sabha. Friends, while democracies have evolved across the globe over time, we have good reason to believe that our motherland is the mother of democracy. Friends, India is one continuous civilization since ages from Kashmir to Kanyakumari. The recent Kashi Tamil Sangamam was a unique month-long confluence in Banaras. It brought together diverse culture and costumes on a common platform connected together by the ancient and everlasting thread of Sanatana Dharma. 2,500 delegates from various sections of the Society of Tamil Nadu visited Kasi during the month of Tamil Kartika. The amalgamation of two ancient cultures, regions of the country within the contemporary world of today was phenomenal. Inaugurating Kasi Tamil Sangamam from Banaras, Honorable Prime Minister said, "We should all be proud that Tamil is the oldest language in the world. The variety and quality of classical Tamil literature has led to it being described as one of the great classical traditions and literature of the world. NEP 2020 emphasized on promoting multilingualism and all Indian languages. As per NEP, the medium of instruction in primary education will be mother tongue local language. This is to reiterate that all Indian languages are our national language. On the line of Kasi Tamil Sangamam, under the Ek Bharat Shrestha Bharat, day before yesterday, we launched the Yuva Sangam. The Yuva Sangam focused on conducting exposure tours of the youth comprising of students and off-campus youngsters from northeastern states to other states and vice versa. As a pilot project, around 1,000 youth will participate in the Yuva Sangam. It will provide an immersive, multidimensional experience of various facets of our country. Through your platform, I would like to invite the youth of our country to become a part of this once-in-a-lifetime experience. Friends, NEP 2020 develops our youth to be rooted in Indian history, yet can work for the solution of the challenges of 21st century, not only for India, but from the entire world. Our youth must aim high, moving beyond the mindset of job seekers to job creators. Our youth, and indeed every one of us, must see how our education can help us reach the last person. Only then can India regain its status as Vishwaguru, the guiding light of the world. Today's India must focus on the core of education as we develop our youth as global citizens, with the goal of improving ease of living for everyone, leaving no one behind India's growth story. And it is journey towards becoming a Vikasit Bharat by 2047. I once again congratulate the New Indian Express Group and everyone involved in this education conclave. I hope to receive your suggestions and conclusion of your deliberations. Thank you, friends. Namaskar.